Expected to be launched in the third quarter of 2017, the Samsung Galaxy C10 will become the first Samsung smartphone with a dedicated Bixby button and a dual camera. Better yet, we got to learn its specifications and pricing ahead of the actual announcement. In that video, you are going to discover all the latest information concerning this future smartphone of Samsung. According to a recent report published by Asia Business Daily, the Galaxy C10 sports a 6" full high-definition display, a Snapdragon 660 processor, 6 GB of RAM, 64 or 128 GB of internal storage and a 4000 mAh battery. It should also ship running Android Nougat 7.0 skinned with Samsung's Experience, formerly known as TouchWiz, user interface. In addition, the long-rumored Galaxy C10 is tipped to be Samsung's first mid-range smartphone to come with a dedicated Bixby button. However, seeing as the South Korean company is having trouble teaching its digital assistant English, and other languages, for that matter, it will prove to be more of an inconvenience than a convenience key. On the specifications side, the Galaxy C10 will have a Super AMOLED 6" full high-definition screen. It will feature a 1080 by 1920 pixels resolution. It will be powered by a Snapdragon 660 chipset coupled with 6 GB of RAM. Sources say that if there are not enough Qualcomm chipsets on time, the system-on-chip might be Samsung's in-house Exynos 7872 with 6 CPU cores. Note that the device will have a micro SD slot extendable up to 256 GB. Some rumors say the Galaxy C10 dual camera might be wide-angle plus telephoto lens, although that's yet to be confirmed. The storage options are in both variants, 64 GB or 128 GB. Galaxy C10 will be powered by a non-removable 4000 mAh power cell. The Galaxy C10 will be based on Android Nougat 7.0. As is usually the case with the Galaxy C range of devices, the Samsung Galaxy C10 is expected to debut in China later this year in Quarter 3. And there is no word on if it will make its way to other regions. The baseline model with 64 GB of RAM will reportedly carry a price tag of $515 when it eventually hits the shelves, though nothing is confirmed. What are your thoughts on this future Samsung Galaxy C10? Tell us in comments. To discover more Android and Samsung related content, don't hesitate to subscribe to the Swirls channel.